Namaste and welcome to Tradition here in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit. I'm so very glad you could join us this evening for part 7 of our series, The Many Faces of Ma Kali. And tonight we're going to be honoring the upholder of truth, Ma Baglamukhi. I'd like to start out with a couple of announcements. So first, this coming Tuesday at 7 o'clock, we'll be continuing with our series on tantric breathwork and meditation. We'll be doing a sadhana to Mahakali for that one. And the purpose of the sadhana is specifically for self-empowerment. And then next Friday, also 8 o'clock, we'll be doing our monthly Yoga Nidra meditation. So again, both events are at 7 o'clock, and you can watch on YouTube, or you're always welcome to join us here at our temple and participate in person. So let's go ahead and go right into our Satsang for Ma Baglamukhi. So give me just a second to shift closer to the camera. And I'd like to say namaste to Deborah, who just joined us, and also to anybody else who's joining us. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the right side of your screen. So as we've discussed in previous satsangs, hello, namaste, Bryce. So the first 5 of the Mahavidyas represent internal process, and the remaining 5 are manifestations of externalized service. And by the way, when you look on my channel, you'll see a video of these satsang slides. And so I highly encourage you to view that if you haven't already. So looking at the previous songs that we've done, Chinnamasta represents the desire to help and heal others after having undergone such transformations personally. And Dumavati, the elder teacher who we honored last time, is the wise woman. She is knowledge gained through experience. A little bit better set of slides to show you. So the remaining 3 goddesses, the one we're honoring tonight, and then the next 2 installments of this series are representing roles and functions taken by those whose mission is both to lead and also to transform. So as Dumavati's winnowing basket presents identifying false beliefs and destructive patterns, so Ma Baglamukhi personifies their resolution. Baglamukhi's name means one whose face, Mukhi means face, has the power to capture or control. Another translation of her name is crane face. I'm referring to the bird, which is. And this may indicate that she may have started out as a nature spirit or goddess of nature, but she represents the true word of everyone's immediate attention. I'm going to try and bring this illustration a little closer to the camera. And we see that she's dressed in yellow, and she's holding a demon by the tongue, who she's about ready to dispatch with her mace, club. So her complexion and dress are yellow or gold, which represents the light of knowledge penetrating the darkness of ignorance. In her left hand, she grasps the tongue of the demon, who represents ignorance and falsehood. And she's holding that mace being used, it's going to be used to destroy him. And I should once again point out that when the Divine Mother dispatches a demon, what she is doing is both liberating and transforming that energy. So Baglamukhi clubbing the demon as she's holding his tongue represents the transformation of falsehood into truth. And here's a picture of a Indian type mace or club. And so she therefore personifies the power of truth over falsehood and knowledge over ignorance. So Baglamukhi oversees those who seek the truth, and she is therefore associated with activism, with justice, and also the legal system. I like to think of her club as also representing the judge's gavel. She can be called upon for wisdom in the realm of leadership in politics. We can certainly use some of that today. So Baglamukhi is often invoked by those in need of success in court cases and other legal proceedings. And she also helps in the resolution of both addictions and obsessions. So Baglamukhi can be called upon for help in situations where one is afflicted by woes, by depression, restlessness, emotional drainage, powerlessness, stress, and any other pains or issues related to the mind. And this can include situations like PTSD. Baglamukhi's yantra, or spiritual diagram, and again we can see the yellow and gold in this design. And Baglamukhi's mantra is Rim, and we'll be using the mantra Rim in our puja, and for our fire offerings we'll be using the mantra Om Rim Svaha in tonight's puja. So let's go ahead and begin tonight's ceremony. This is actually a somewhat chilly night for a change. When I last looked, it was 57 degrees, a far cry from the 90 plus degree weather we've been having in the Denver area recently. So I invite you to find a comfortable position, sitting upright, either on your mat or even in a chair, back straight. Maybe roll the shoulders back to expand the chest and begin to breathe deeply. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Use those deep breaths for grounding, for centering. Breathing in a sense of readiness combined with a sense of peace and relaxation, while breathing away the distractions. the cares of yesterday and the cares of tomorrow, bringing your awareness to the present moment. And bringing your focus of your breath and your attention to your heart center. Taking a moment to connect with the Divine Mother in whichever form you're closest to. And think of something in your life that is ready at this time for healing or for transformation, something you need some guidance in. Some kind of stress, some kind of worry. Maybe you want the energies of this puja to go into some legal situation that you might be in. Or some psychological issue that you may be wrestling with at this time. But think of one of those things that is ready, like Baglamukhi's demon, to be liberated and transformed. As we do our puja, you might even would like to imagine giving it as an offering to the fire so that it can come back to you with the light and the warmth of the fire in a transformed, more balanced form. Falsehood, ignorance into knowledge. Obsessions into a healthier focus. Addictions into a more meaningful sense of mission. And so I invite you now to slowly bring the palms of your hands to the center. And we'll open by chanting Baglamukhi's seed mantra, Rim, 3 times. Inhale, Rim. Inhale. 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 And exhale, slowly open your eyes, bringing your hands back to your lap. Jai Ma, Baglamukhi. Om. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavistam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi We honor Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Sashivanam Shatobhijam Prasanavanam Dayat Sarva Vignopasantaye. Jai Ganesha. We honor our teachers, past and present, within and without. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah. Jai Guru. We honor Lord Shiva, the masculine principle. Om Trayambakam Yajamaye, Sagandim Pushtivardhanam, Urvadukameva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamrita. Om Namah Shivaya. We honor Divine Mother in all of her forms. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida, Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya, Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam, Tvameshwara Devi, Chachara Charasya, Jema Devi. We honor Ma Kali in all of her forms. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali, Bhadrakali Kapalani, Durga Shama Shiva Dati Svasvada Namostute, Jayatvam Devi Chamunde, Jaya Bhutita Harani, Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute, Jai Ma Kali. And finally, we honor Ma Baglamukhi, the bringer of truth. Om Baglamukhi cha vidmae, Satam pinye cha dimai, Tano Devi prachodayat. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. So we honor the divine with perfume for our physical selves. Om Dream Namah. We honor the Divine Mother with food for the water element in our emotional selves. Om Dream Namah. We honor the Divine Mother with a flame for our consciousness, the fire element, and our ability to transform. Om Dream Namah. We honor the Divine Mother with incense for the air element and our mental selves. Om Dream Namah. And we honor the Divine Mother with flowers for our spiritual selves and also for the enflowering of our potentials. Om Dream Namah. Jai Ma. Kapuragodam Karanavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendra Haram Sada Santam Hridayada Vinde Bivam Bivani Saitam Namami Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Hilasya Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvam Ishora Devi Chachara Chadasya Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agnir Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva. So I invite you to join me in the mantra for our fire offerings. Om Lurim Sva. 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 Om Dream 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 Sva. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Ma Baglamukhi Devi. So I invite you to gaze with a relaxed gaze upon your screen and our wonderful transformative fire, and just use the fire to meditate on. Maybe imagine those things that are distressing you at this time. Imagine them going into this fire of Baglamukhi to be transformed into their true form, into their healthier form, and returning to you in the form of warmth and in the form of light. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Ma Baglamukhi Devi. Om Savamangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Saranye Trambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Vavatu Sana Bunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Baglamukhi. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. And namaste. Blessings always. And thank you so very much for joining me. May Baglamukhi be with you in these days ahead, guiding you, healing, protecting. I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday for our next satsang and sadhana to Mahakali. Until then, namaste, Jai Ma, and have a wonderful night. And once again, thank you.